All right, mic's on. Mic's on, Kringle. Behave. Do. What did you do today, Carlene?
I finished the paperwork with Ann.
Oh, Ann was here. Yeah.
Ann was here. She's excellent.
She's
super.
great.
And
Yeah.
also, she drives you nuts.
Right, mic's
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. She does.
Unbelievable, because she's so exacting. But, you know, she gets things done.
Yeah.
I had a balance sheet that I'd done for 215, which was right out of Quicken or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I put the amount of money we took in and the amount of money we spent. And she said, well, you run a balance sheet. The two numbers are supposed to be the same. I said, well, we didn't spend this it's left over.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then that'd be the balance forward. You put the balance forward and then the two numbers will be the same. And she was very happy. I said, great.
Oh, gosh. How do you desensitize a dog once they are scared of something? I continue to bring them into that situation and scare them until they get over it. No, I'm just kidding.
Sit down with them?
Yeah. A lot of the times, dogs, my most common one is like trucks on the highway. When you're driving over in the right lanes, big trucks pass you. So we always go in the far right lane. We drive like 55 miles per hour down the highway so that all the trucks constantly drive past us. Eventually, the dogs just kind of achieve boredom and accept it. I haven't had any like extreme cases. I've had, like I said, I touched base about it on Wednesday, reflections, mirrors. Used to have a lot of mannequins. Carlene and I had an issue at a meat counter once at Stop and Shop. There's
a lot we don't have now that we had before.
Yeah.
Because there's something we're doing that's balloons overhead.
Balloons,
have really caused chaos around here.
Yep.
Mannequins.
Mannequins are now.
We've got a couple standing around.
Yeah, yeah.
We've got the pig. We've got a horse. Is the horse still in the arena?
The horse is in the arena, yeah, and I make it squeak and jump it up and down every now and then. Yeah.
It's the fact that it's holding still that is the problem.
Yeah.
Because that's when they expect a fight to start. But
yeah.
We have a lot of stuff around to let them get used to things on their own.
Yes.
We could stand more mirrors.
Mirrors, I think, would be great. My ideal spot was in the kennels 1 through 8, that low wall, because when they stand there, they'll be like looking right at themselves. They'll bark. It'll be loud for a while, but they'll get over it.
Or have a mirror in the arena.
Yeah, I have one, but I need to attach it properly. It's huge, and I don't want it to fall over and shatter. Yeah.
We'll get Ryan to work on it. All right. That's a good Ryan.
He's been doing tree stuff, so
tree is good.
I had a good birthday, thank you. My day was good, thank you. Voodoo is better. She's eager to get back outside into her daily routine, so she is now in Deagle House in Kennel 2. So it's the shortest run outside, so she really has nowhere to, she can't run around. She's still on leash walk only, so we just had to get her out for some fresh air because she was really going a little crazy in there. What's the first problem that we need to tackle with Bentley? Finding out why he's so upset. That's probably going to be our biggest.
He's unhappy.
He's unhappy. We're not sure why. We're working on it.
He doesn't know why it happened.
Yeah, he's confused. So we're one step at a time with him. He likes to be with Carlene. She's his safety blanket. So soon he'll be sleeping in her bed with her.
No. Some trouble trying to sleep.
Oh gosh. Has anyone ever tried to steal a dog from Crazy Acres? Not the past 6 years. I've never had anybody put a dog in the car and attempted to leave with it.
It would be tough because I think any Great Dane in New England,
yeah,
I would hear about. And ours are all chipped.
Yeah.
Aren't they all chipped?
We're working on the puppies now.
We're working on the puppies.
All the adult dogs are microchipped. It'd be cool. Everyone talks about those. I don't know. They probably have them. I'm not saying they don't. But our microchips are the scan ones. It would be cool if they had like a tracking device and we could like find like a
GPS.
If they went lost, like you could activate it and find out if they were in the woods or something. It would be funny. I'm sure someone invented something like that.
Oh, I'm sure they have. It's just the range on it isn't too great.
Yeah. Let's see. Bentley looks sweet. That's cute. How do you get a service dog to get over the freezer section in stores?
Keep walking.
Repetition, yeah. Constantly going by, doing a lot of the one-step crawl by the freezer section.
Tell them to stop, stand, open the door, shut the door, and walk on.
Yep. I don't sit there and do it a million times. I'm not going to be like, oh, you're scared? Let me just continuously open this door and scare you over and over and over again. I'll do it like once or twice. We'll move on. We'll do other tasks. We'll leave. The next day, I'll just remember that I have to go back. And I don't, what's the word I'm looking for?
At the rate we use, half and half.
Yeah. Yes. So slowly but surely they'll get over it. I've been watching you guys for 2 months. I love what you do and respect your work with the beautiful dogs. Much love from Poland. Keep up the good work.
Oh.
Thank you. It's very nice. Maybe I'm dumb. No, you're not dumb. But I've seen this in photos. What is the purpose of people putting the band around a dog's snout to prevent biting? It makes a service dog look like it's not properly trained. I think what you're talking about is a halty, and it's like a dog leash, if this is what you're talking about. It goes around the nose and then it snaps back behind. It's not to prevent the dog from biting. It actually gives some of our, like a lot of our kids use them. It gives them a little bit more control because instead
Not
of...
a lot.
It gets just a little bit.
It is.
And it
Power
just...
steering.
It's power steering, yeah. Like, I know that Hunter had to use one with Wendy because she would ignore the pull of the chain and the sound of the chain. So to kind of reset her, he had more control of her head. So when you pull that, it turns the dog's face. So I wouldn't... I mean, maybe you are running into people that have... Hi. Maybe you're running into people that do actually have... like muzzles on their dogs, but I don't think they should.
No, it's probably that gentle leader.
It's probably, or it's a gentle leader.
The other one of our dogs that uses it is the gal who's at college in Vermont.
Boris,
because Boris began chasing squirrels.
Yeah.
And she is already in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Going across country, across campus, and she couldn't control him. So we had to suggest a gentle leader. I hate them. But there are some cases where if they ask for it, they're going to have to get it.
Yeah.
It's sort of like the electric collar. If they're that bad to need it, then they're going to have it.
Don't hit Bentley
You
with
mind you mind your manners.
Gina,
I know.
Gina.
It's all right. Put your head down. Hey, put your head down. Put your head down. Come here.
Hello.
That's cool.
One step crawl is a new expression for me. What do you mean by this? I use that term a lot. It's basically step and whoa. You teach the dog. I do it at the Liberty Tree Mall. There's a lot of mini squares about this big all over the floor. So I literally do a one-step crawl through the whole mall. It takes me forever. But by the end of it, the dog understands step whoa. It's a big thing. We do a lot of these people with Parkinson's walk really, really slow, and then they speed up, and then they walk really, really slow. So we have to get the dog used to different pacing. So that's why I call it the one-step crawl. I mean, I feel like we all throw that around. I can tell you a funny story real quick. It's almost 5 o'clock. Walter falls off my bed a lot at night. So normally he rolls off my bed, he falls on the floor, and then he pops right back up and he shakes it off and he goes back to his bed in the corner. Last night, I heard him fall off my bed, and then there was a struggle, and I didn't hear him get up. And I have this space between my wall and my bed that's probably about this wide. And I flicked on my light and I look over, and all I see is 4 feet up in the air. If I could have taken a picture, I would have. And he was panicking. So I ran over, and I'm like, I have my hands on him, and I'm telling him to stay. And he was like, he was shaking, and he finally stopped. I have Magnus coming up behind me, like, this is my chance to get him. Like, poor Walter. So I yelled at Magnus. He went back over. This all happened at like 3 a.m., by the way. And so Walter's panicking, and I had to think, like, he's 175 pounds. I can't just bend down and pick him up as much as I wanted to. So I had to get him to stop freaking out, which took a minute. And then I explained to him that he had to turn his body. So I kind of pushed his arm down and was kind of like shifting his front. So he flopped his front, and now his back legs are still up like this. And I grabbed his back legs and flung him over. He peed a little in the process. He was very nervous, and then he finally got up, and he's okay. But yeah, so that was just something funny that happened to me last night at 3 a.m. Walter was stuck like a
That-
turtle on a shell. Like
That's
just
called, with a horse, that's called being cast.
yeah.
Horses will roll and get their legs up against the wall, and then they'll throw their heads back, and now they're stuck.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
can't, the only way to turn them over is to pull their head forward
Yeah.
toward the wall, which is pretty exciting because their legs are in the way and they're thrashing.
Yeah, no, he was definitely panicking, and then when he
Horses
tinkled.
can die
and-
like that.
Yeah, I didn't know how I was going to get him off the floor. I was worried. We did it. He's okay. He recovered, but it was definitely an experience. If I could have snapped a photo of the four legs before I helped him, would have been funny. But I didn't. All right, guys. It's 5:00. Have a good weekend. Enjoy mail call. See you later. You're on,
We
Lexi.
have double mail call,
You have double mail call. Fun.
yesterday and today.
Bye. It was good to see you. Thanks for your help. Bye, Bentley.
Okay, I'm up, except I don't have a drink of water. I didn't get a drink of water. Somewhere I left, in the, maybe a new bottle might be.
There's one right up there.
Oh, dear me. Thank you. I have to get a drink of water first. You'd think I'd know where that damn scrap basket was, wouldn't you? Okay. Okay. Now, we didn't sort the mail out yet. There'll be a slight delay. What are you doing? Hey, get out of here. Bentley, get out. No. No, you don't understand. You have to get the BASKET before you get any treats. And if she doesn't get the BASKET, nobody gets any treats. Uh-oh, internal revenue. Well, what'd I do? Blue Cross Blue Shield, okay. And then there was yesterday's mail, which we didn't do. It's over here. Okay. Well, that's all mail. Don't know what it is. Ipswich Senior Life, we're not there yet. I don't understand. I don't understand why so many of these companies get to send out so much so cheap. Because, no, if I have to spend 44 cents to mail in a letter, but they do. Okay, here's the heavy duty stuff, and here's the regular mail. Now, I have to share this with everybody. Finally, we make the National Examiner. Has to be a highlight of my career, right? There's Bella and George on the back page of the National Examiner Inquirer. What'd I say? National Examiner. Did you know that? I mean, you know, you're really somebody when you get that far up in the world. Now, I've lost the opener. Oh, there's the basket. Okay. People are beginning to throw things in this basket that don't really belong in the basket. Okay, here we go. We are now going. Okay. We have Frenzy with us today. The reason we have Frenzy is he was acting like he had something wrong with him. He's yelping. The dog that yelps once in a while has some sort of nerve pain, usually. It's like when the dentist hits a thing in your tooth that makes you just say, ah! It's that kind of pain. So he's here for us to watch. Rose, this is terrible. What do you call someone that doesn't fart in public? A private tutor. It is cute. Okay. If you can see 4 years in the future, you have 20/20 vision. That's pretty good too. Private tutor. That's a good one for Steve.
Yeah.
That's a Steve one. To put the banking. Somebody better get the coins out of the banking thing. It's heavy. Okay. We are off and running. Harold and Wanda. Here we go. Okay, and see what they're eating and things here. Early voting, something about early voting, and then having their grains. Well, that's very good. Next one.
Are you switching that we rested in for a little bit? Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Here we have our daily letter from Jan.
Are you?
$1 up.
Yeah, taking a weekend off.
Did you happen to watch Mythbusters Saturday night? Jamie made a rocket fuel out of dog poo. No, I didn't, but I wish I had. I have missed them. I thought they were kind of off the air. They're one of my favorite shows. Until you get Trump fighting with somebody else. But at any rate, Jamie made rocket fuel out of dog poo. If this catches on, you're sitting on a gold mine. You better believe it. His idea is that it could be used in outer space. The astronauts could actually recycle their poo for fuel. Well, stranger things have happened. Also, I thought of you while watching and eating some honey mustard and onion pretzel chips. Love those things. They're addictive. Never knew they existed until I saw you guys eating them. I know I say this every note, but I do love everything about Crazy Acres, and thanks for all you guys do. And keep up the good work. Jan. Well, that's a piece of information I didn't know, that Mythbusters is still on. Okay. Every cause has more than one effect. Huh. Okay. Taking time to do nothing often brings everything into perspective. Some people aren't wired to handle stress. Yep. You know the problems with drawing lines in sand. With a breath of air, they disappear. Oh my, these are very deep ones. Huh, okay. Haley, go find a place to lie down, gently. Watch it, you're going to lose whatever it is he's lying on. Excuse her while she comes through dragging her pillow. Ah, my dog ate your birthday present. Have a great birthday, Martha. Really? Auntie? England. Eddie Injun. Who's this from? Fugan. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, dear. Service Dog Project? Oh, go to hell. There we go. Somebody's selling me insurance. They're as bad as one selling me house security or something. This is a...
Yeah, me too. No, this is coffee.
This is a credit card from PetSmart. Wasn't that fun?
Right.
For Martha, for Martha Whitten Chester.
Yeah.
Oh, this is for, okay, this wasn't for me probably. Give me the envelope back quick. Did we pay him on it?
Oh, it says Martha.
Uh-oh, put it back in the envelope.
Unless it's really someone I'm gonna
Better get this for Pam. I think Pam has a slot up here, doesn't she? I'll put a piece of tape on it, so she won't know we opened it. How's that? There we go, we're done. That's gotta go up there someplace. Make sure it shows before we lose it. Okay, Harold and Wanda.
There's a list of one.
Oh, who's gone? Yeah.
Here we go. Okay. Okay. save the one from the IRS for last? Wouldn't that be fun? This is another one from Jan.
And Gretchen was in there with one like that too.
You got very nice envelopes. Very nice envelopes. There we go. Put that in the pot. On my way out to run some errands before winter comes back to my area, put my mail so I can stay in house in case it really gets icy and snowy. Hoping spring will be here soon. Anyway, Bud One did a great job moving the camera. It's safe now. Saw where Janine said she rescued a couple more donkeys. Can't wait to see them. I just heard about them last night. Bye now. Love for all. Jan. Thank you, Jan. If you don't have a solution, you should admire the problem. All right. In Maine, to have a proper license, you can host a raffle for your nonprofit, but the prize can't be alcohol or a live animal. Huh. Can't be alcohol or a live animal. All right. You can never have too many socks or friends. That'd be all right. In Louisiana, insulting or abusive remarks are forbidden at any boxing match. That's a good one. Huh. Okay. I'll try and remember those. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is an inquiry. Huh, okay. Here's a guy looking for a dog. This has to go in the drawer. Do you put it back in the envelope?
Bentley, behave.
And this is from Mary.
Hi, Benzie.
For some reason, today, a couple times, he yelped when people touched him.
Benzie?
Really?
Oh.
We don't know why. Well, that's why he's in here, to try and figure it out. The reason I talk to myself is that I am the only one whose answers I accept. That's okay. Get out of there, will you?
Who's this
Electronic devices dislike me. There's never a day when something doesn't malfunction. Boy, is that true. Every dog has his day unless he loses his tail, and then he has a weekend. Oh dear. What does it mean to go pre-board? Do you get on before you get on? What does it mean to pre-board? Yeah, board before you get on. Right. It's always better to be slightly underdressed than slightly overdressed. Okay. Do the hard jobs first. The easy jobs will take care of themselves. Huh. Okay. Well, those are pretty good. We'll enjoy those, I'm sure. Okay. Here we have a check and a $1 and a bit. Here, let's put them in there. I hope that you and Bentley are getting stronger and less traumatized every day. Sir needs both of you to keep changing lives for the better. Enclosed a check for 3 bricks and a small donation for the Fun Fund. Sassy Bell. Thank you, Sassy Bell. Okay, you can have this, and I'll take this for the 3 bricks. And that goes in the drawer then. 3 bricks. 3. There we go. 3 bricks. Okay. Then we'll open these and then do the IRS. Because they won't be any fun, I'm sure. Can't imagine what they want. the IRS never writes to you and says, thank you, everything's fine. I never had anything like that. This is from Avis, from Ohio. Okay, we have a bunch of poo pickers and an envelope. And in the envelope we have, couple dollar ups. Wonderful. Put them in the pot. Just cut up the last cardboard for poo pickers before packing everything. As you read this, I will be trekking across the U.S. for a final move to California. Once settled, we'll be starting up again. You all are the best. Avis from Ohio. Going to California? Wow. Wow. Well, I hope you get back in touch with us when you get there. More. There we go. I don't think, can I open this? Yeah, I can. Yes, I can. Oh, somebody said they were sending me a book. This is probably it. Huh. Okay, we can have that. Hi, Carlene. Thought you might like this book about a woman who was electrocuted and struck by lightning, and her dog saved her. This is Renee, and Sir Thomas sent this. Well, isn't that fun?
Bentley.
Wow.
So anyways, we're talking recently about
Wow. Okay. Well, there's my reading stuff. Sue Smith. Who's grumbling over there?
Chaos, I think.
Chaos here? Okay. My conversation with one of your team members Wednesday afternoon, the following information is considered happy. I have Parkinson's. Texas. Oh.
It's clean. Don't worry, it's clean. You're the first one. Well, Ryan was on.
Oh dear. Texas. Huh.
Pillow?
Oh my. Okay, so this has got to go in the application department. Texas is tough. Texas, damn it. Weird.
We have
Maybe
one more
somebody,
packet.
huh?
We have one more packet.
Let me do the IRS.
Yeah.
Might as well find out what they want now. Oh! I'm sorry, I take back all those horrible things. All they're saying is, don't forget you have to make whatever they're called during the year.
Bentley.
What do you call them? Estimated taxes. So they go in my drawer, and hopefully I remember to do that every once in a while. They get pretty mad if you don't.
Hi, Gretchen.
Okay, and this I don't think is anything. This is ridiculous. From the insurance company telling me what pills I've had. My monthly list of pills, which I don't think I had any. Yeah, see, and they send out all this. Oh, no, I did have it. I did have when the dog, the antibiotic and whatever the hell it is. Okay, so for the antibiotic for me, the plan paid $4.76. I paid $3, and there were no other payments. As for the painkiller, $2.55, and I owed $1.66. So for the month of January, they paid $7.31, and I paid $4.66. And they must have sent me 3 pieces of paper to that effect. Which I sort of wonder how much all that costs. How much did all this paperwork cost? You know?
Multiply it by millions.
Ah, I know it. I'll take it. What happened? We fell down.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we get up at all here? Stuck? She's got a puppy on top of her. Can't get up. Here we go. Thank you very much. I can't open that drawer. Who am I kidding? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
I don't have my knife. No, that's not gonna work. Let's try this way. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Somebody must have asked for tongs. Because, boy, have we got them. Not that that's bad, but we just have a lot of them. Where's the piece of paper that says who sent them to us? We don't have a piece of paper. Must be on the bottom. Pam. Pam somebody, I can't read it. Very big, long way of name. Barry share? I don't know. Pam somebody. Thank you, Pam. Now, the next problem, when you're sitting there doing nothing, get them out of there.
We're gonna take the whole thing.
Takes the whole thing, it'd be wonderful. Those are the best wrapped things. Okay, hey, there's more over there from yesterday.
My phone.
Don't drop the phone.
More calls.
I've already opened.
Shirley, cause, no.
Shirley, Kersner. Did I open these yesterday? Maybe I did. Are they the only packages over there?
No, Tina Donk.
What's on? I guess I got these yesterday.
This one isn't opened.
That's what I thought. I thought there was one. These are all the tongs we got yesterday. Okay, just give those to him. He can work on them, because that's a good thing. 'Cause they're not easy to get apart. Huh. This is for me. From me, to me. Okay. This is something I ordered. Aha. Okay. I know what this is. This is a heat diffuser. So that I could use a normal pan to cook my lima beans on that crazy thing that I have. so that I don't have to cook them in a frying pan. There we go. Non-induction cookware to be used on induction surfaces. Kind to be used on gas burners.
Where are you gonna bring it down?
Improves my cooking by alleviating hot or burnt spots. I doubt it will hurt my cooking, but let's see. Yeah, see that, the problem with that induction one is you can't use pans that aren't iron. I went so far as to watch the video they sent me, and it said that if you have a magnet that sticks to the pan, it will work as a pan, because it's iron, and therefore the iron or whatever. So this thing is this is iron, and this is to use the magnetic whatever they have. This will get hot then, and then you can cook on it. I've got it, never mind.
Chaos.
I did it, chaos, don't do it. No! There we go. That's so you can use any pan on my marvelous pan. You want this over? Can you take it over there?
Is this something you bought, or did someone
I
send?
bought it so I could use any pan on that
That stove top
that
thing
thing
you
that
had?
I-
Yeah,
that's on a timer,
right.
so I don't burn things.
Ah.
That's what started this whole thing, burning lima beans.
The lima beans, right.
The lima, and I cooked them at lunchtime and I ate them.
Oh, good.
But I had to cook them in a frying pan because that's the only pan I had that would work on the induction thing.
Oh, that thing down the bottom? I don't know where we put this.
You really should look at that other side, and be not me.
Yeah. I don't want to ruin it, though. I don't have time to use all.
I hope she gets the envelope with someone wanting a dog off the floor. I think it's under the ones on the floor. Did you put it on the floor?
I took all of them
Where'd they go?
on the desk.
Oh, okay. Okay. Apparently you did.
No, just leave them there. We can wash them
Okay, so just bring this for now?
They're the good cons, is right. Lexi is getting a drool shampoo from Gretchen. Oh, God. Bailey's gonna make a boo-boo with that constant licking? I don't know.
It's all right. It's not a problem. What happened to Francie?
Vicky was he's over here. Fenzi. Fenzi.
Bailey, it's okay.
Those poo pickers were funny this time.
Bailey.
Fenzi.
Okay, stay here. You're fine. You're fine. It's all right. Yes, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh, you're so funny. P-H-P-U-N-Y. Mm.
Yes, you're good. Stay right here. No, stay in there. Stay here. What are you peeking at? That's Francie. Come and lie down, Francie.
Huh.
Okay, that's nice. Leave Francie alone.
I know what I'm having for dinner. Meatloaf, sweet potatoes. I don't know what we're having.
Stay
We
here.
must have some dinner in there somewhere.
Stay here. You're fine. Oh, you dropped your pillow. The pillow. You coming up?
Huh.
Come on. Musical chairs. All right. No, leave her alone.
Fenzi.
Okay, it looks like we don't have any questions. Okay,
All right.
Whoop.
Number
2 more.
4. Number 4.
Did the vet mention we have, no, it's not back yet.
Jeez.
He was supposed to draw the blood yesterday at 11 o'clock, maybe, something like that?
Frenzy. It's all right. Frenzy's sitting
have one of the discs that she ordered for the New Wave cooktop. It doesn't work as well as the regular iron pan. Okay, well, we'll try. We'll try. They've still got Megan on here. Megan's going. Here, come on.
Okay, oh, all right, go ahead.
Oh, at least they don't have to look at me.
All right, you're good.
Okay, let's turn the camera.
All right,
Let's see if we can turn the camera. I'm live.
you're good. I wonder if Frenzy has to go out. Can he go out by himself?
I don't know. Frenzy. Do you want to go out?
This Gretchen, you're so cute. You're very cute.
Sometimes this works so quickly and sometimes it just
Where
doesn't.
can he go?
What?
Frenzy, we let Frenzy out.
Somebody better go out with it.
Frenzy, I didn't know if he, yeah, come over here, Lexi, I'll go.
Okay.
I didn't know whether he would take off or.
We don't know.
Oh, you gotta go.
It's not working.
What is it?
Nope, now it's working. What on earth? That's not working. Okay. It's not working very fast. Oh, there we go. I guess that's about as good as I can get it. Okay, we're done with that one. Where's the... There we go, we're back again. Okay. Ah.
Did you turn off the microphone?
No, I didn't turn off the microphone. I'll turn off the microphone now. Off the microphone.